Do you know Japan might ban the creation of manga and anime in future?
Manga, Japanese animation, Japanese pop culture, Japanese traditions and technology, and the lives of the people who support them. I really love Japanese culture. Please support us.
In recent years, the global popularity of Japanese manga and anime has skyrocketed, captivating audiences from all corners of the world. However, a common misconception has emerged: the idea that real Japanese people harbor love towards these manga and anime as well. In this video, we will explore the perspective that suggests as to why real Japanese feel manga and anime a misrepresentation of their country, obscuring its brilliance and perpetuating stereotypes. Opinions are very diverse within Japan. To begin, it's crucial to understand that Japan is a country with a rich tapestry of opinions and beliefs. Just as in any other nation, individuals within Japan hold diverse perspectives on manga and anime. While some may feel these art forms inaccurately portray their society, others embrace them as an integral part of their cultural identity. But the scale might tip towards people who hate anime and manga when it comes to the majority. Anyway, let's dive into why the real Japanese people hate anime and manga. The image versus reality of Japan. One argument against manga and anime is that they represent a skewed image of Japan, often focusing on fantastical elements rather than the everyday reality. Critics argue that these exaggerated portrayals filled with giant robots, magical creatures, and over-the-top scenarios overshadow the nuanced and brilliant aspects of Japan's true essence. This makes Japan seem like a very offish country, with people always focused on the fantastical aspects, stereotyping and cultural misrepresentation. Another concern is the perpetuation of stereotypes within manga and anime. Critics suggest that certain characters and storylines reinforce preconceived notions about Japanese culture, reducing it to simplistic and often inaccurate stereotypes. This misrepresentation can lead to a narrow understanding of Japan, hindering the appreciation of its true brilliance. So, the real Japanese people hate how their traditions and cultures are misinterpreted by the world because of manga and anime. Hiding Japanese innovation and excellence. Some argue that the global fascination with manga and anime overshadows Japan's other significant contributions to the world. The country has long been a hub of innovation and excellence in technology, science, and various other industries. Detractors claim that the disproportionate focus on manga and anime conceals these achievements, limiting the world's perception of Japan's true capabilities. Manga and anime make the Japan seem like a country that is too backward and too focused on fantastical aspects of life, even when the reality is very different from this. The pressure to conform. Some individuals within Japan feel pressure to conform to the idealized images presented in manga and anime. This pressure can affect self-esteem and perpetuate unrealistic expectations, creating a divide between personal identity and societal expectations. Critics argue that the pervasive influence of these art forms contributes to a cultural conformity that may hinder individual expression. For instance, people want Japanese women to dress more and more like the women created in manga and anime. And even the Japanese males are forced into looking feminine and with ruffled hairs. The artists are making better manga and anime now. Now, to answer the first question, will Japan ban the creation of manga and anime in future, an essential aspect often overlooked in the evolving nature of manga and anime? While some classic works may perpetuate stereotypes, contemporary creators are increasingly exploring diverse narratives that reflect the complexities of Japanese society. The medium is evolving to address social issues, cultural nuances, and individual stories that go beyond traditional tropes. So, with time, artists are creating manga and anime that is not offending to real Japanese people. The discourse around manga and anime highlights the ongoing conversation about cultural identity, representation, and the evolving nature of storytelling in Japan. And here, our video comes to an end. Stay tuned for more content like this. Like this video, share it with friends, and leave your thoughts on this in the comment section below.